I guess. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Ah,
You good?
I'm good. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Gosh. I want to say double honor to our elders, like great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessing to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth in sincerity. All right, that great song. We the GMS Memphis Camp. All right, just come with a little live lesson. All right, in the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And it's the spirit, you know, as we continue to enter into the times that's known as the great and dreadful day of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, you want to put a cherry on the top, Jacob Trouble. We know what Jacob Trouble consists of. You know, martial law. You know, one of the main target is what? A famine. You know, they're gonna be one of Jake's breaking points, man. When you're dealing with the famine, you know, a lack of water, you know, a lack of resources, you know what I'm saying, a lack of bread, you know, they're gonna be Jake's breaking point. But then you got martial law, the theme camps, you know, you got the race war, because that's what's gonna really cause all these things. You know, Jake can't get the things, the necessary needs that they needed, you know, talking about to be able to survive and, you know, hold themselves down, you know, as time progressed, you know, to the MOTB. You know, so like I say, the title of the lesson is we can't be like E. And you know, E going to Esau, the self-proclaimed white man. All right, we can't be like him. All right, when it came down to the birthright, but guess what? He couldn't wait. He had no patience.
Yep.
You see that? All he had to do was just fast. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been good. Let me just wait a little longer until Jacob got done, and then I could have ate. You know, but guess what? He impatient. You know, and we know according to the truth teaches us how to what? How to be patient. You know, one thing you're gonna do, you're gonna suffer. All right, in the flesh, because we were brought up to our flesh wants this right then and there. You know what I'm saying? And if a blinking of an eye, if a dial of a call, you know, we need to have that. But in the times to come, all right, as the Lord going to shut down, you know, and cause the mirth of the land to cease, we want to have no opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, now is the time to practice, as I'm known, as I always say, proper preparation prevent poor performance, and it's just rehearsing. You know what I'm saying? As the Lord tell us to fast already, but that's just another sign and another build up for us that we'll have in a chamber when time do come. We can't eat like we want to. We can't drink water like we want to. Or we can't do this as we, you know what I'm saying, used to. But guess what? We'll be able to be abound and abased in that day. You know? So Lord, we're going to get into it. I'll be brothers and sisters be edified, you know, while we lay the law down, man.
Right,
You got it, bro.
This is Hebrews 12 and verse 16. It says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright."
Right, you see that? With one morsel of meat. So here it is, when you're dealing with the Quran, you'll get that revelation real quick. But Esau, with one morsel of meat, what he do out?
It says for it says who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Right, he sold the birthright. And do you know what the birthright consists of? Immortality. You know? And that's what he's trying to do with this artificial intelligence. You know, dealing with the Quran, the AI. You know, he's trying to make this a digital system. You know how Jay-Z got that song Forever Young? You know, that's an Edomite mindset. You know, because in the kingdom, we're going to be forever young. We won't age. The elect are not going to age. Israel not going to age. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he sold. But it was already through the Spirit. When you read in the account in Genesis 25th chapter, it was already written for the elder to serve the younger. It just how it played out. You know, but go get to that Revelation real quick.
It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
I mean everyone. All right, go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And we see that constantly being brought out. All right, through the prophets. It's here already. You know, go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell.
And that's when the problem kick in. You know, because how you gonna be able to buy, you know, or how you gonna be able to sell or trade if you ain't got the Quran? You know what I'm saying? You got $10,000 of paper, fiat currency that guess what? You can't even use it.
Yeah, no good.
It hold no value. You see that? So if you're gonna do like E, that's why I said we can't be like Esau. We got to depend upon Yahweh Shema Shah. You see, he gonna be our strength in that time. You know? Look on up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right, so we can't be like E. You know? We gotta hold fast, man. We gotta hold it down for Yahweh Shema Shah. We gotta endure all things for who? For the elect's sake. You got it, y'all know it.
Yeah, going back to Hebrews 12 and verse 17, it says, "For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing."
You see that? He was going to inherit the blessing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't given up to him. The blessing was not given up to him. You know, it was meant for Jacob. Remember why? Because the promise the Lord had made to our forefathers, it went through who? Abraham, Isaac, and to who? Jacob. You see that? Go ahead.
It says, "He was rejected,
Yeah.
for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with
And
tears."
that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
You see that? He said he ain't give a fuck. You know, that's the mindset of Babylon today. It's my money, and I need it now.
Yep.
You know? Why you think you got fast food restaurants?
Right. Jake even impatient with the fast food, man. They, you know, you get in line, it take what, maybe roughly 5 minutes, man. Jake, shit, blowing the horn.
Right, what damn order?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right.
Impatient, man.
Yeah, but we gotta wait upon Yahweh Shema Shah because we understand the tragedy and the events the Lord is gonna bring to the table, meaning what He's gonna bring upon the earth. All right, it's known as His judgment. So you gotta understand, famine gonna come. All right, you gotta.
I was gonna get Genesis.
Yeah, go to Genesis real quick.
This is Genesis, chapter 25, and verse, it said start at 29.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 29. It says, "And Jacob sighed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
Right.
And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee."
Right. See, he's at the point that he's about to die. So us, you know, if we get a point, then you already know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to what? Pray to Yahweh Shema Shah. You know what I'm saying? The Lord brings that comfort. But the Lord had promised us also, when you go into Isaiah, when Isaiah 65 and 13, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink, my servant shall rejoice. But those that are trusting Yahweh Shema Shah, those are going to be the ones that's going to what? Going to be faint. You know? Them the ones going to be without. You see that? And that's what's going to make them and force them to go down to Egypt for what? For help.
Yeah.
But we understand when they go down to Egypt for help, what's their downfall? You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to trust in your high by Shema Shah, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I said we can't be like Esau, all right, when time comes, man. Because it's going to come. That's why I said in Habakkuk 2, it said, though it tarry, wait for it, but what, it shall surely come. Why? Because it's already written. You know? So we have to pray to Yahweh Shema Shah that we be a part of that number that endure those things, man.
Because the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked, like the scripture says. So right now, you got to go to Esau for the one in need of all things. So pretty much, man, when that time comes, he's going to take everything away. You know, like you were saying on speaking on Jake started to practice, you know, the fasting practice, not, you know, living in a lower means without, you know, having so much, man. You know, Jake feeling like they need to eat 24/7.
Learn how to go without.
Learn how to go without, man.
Yeah.
So
that's heavy too. That's
you ain't really messed up, man. When he take away what he take away, you just like, it is what it is.
It starts now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It starts now because one thing about it, scripture said, a prudent man considered to even hide himself. So you're going to take a heed once you start to see the transition, you know what I'm saying, us going into Jacob trouble. Like I say, when they implement the second wave, then we understand what time we're living in. You know what I'm saying? The ball is rolling.
Yep.
You see? So we have to take heed, you know what I'm saying, now, and start to practice, rehearse now, so when that time comes, we'll be able to, you know, pass that test, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know?
You won't faint.
We ain't gonna give up. Because Esau gave up. That's why he said, what would this birthright do to me? That's just like, you know, telling you how about Shema Shah, what this salvation had to do with, you know what I'm saying, to me. Shit, I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to taste of that second death. You don't want no parts of that second death.
Yeah.
But that's the benefit of taking that carotid. You know? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage.
Yeah, and Esau, and here it is, we understand 2/3 gonna be in that same mindset.
Yeah.
But those that receive the understanding, you know, those that still got their ears on tack, their eyes still intact, you know. Hey, we can't be like Esau, man.
Right.
You know, we can't give up the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, that's why the Lord said in Sirach 4, he said, strive unto the truth.
Yeah, unto death.
Unto death. And he gonna give you a crown of life.
Yeah.
So if you have to, you know, even though the Lord not gonna, you know, allow that to happen on you, but if you do have to go through them things like that, you gotta bear your cross.
Yeah. Yeah, cause hey man, look what like you were saying in that day and that time, man. Look what basically Esau planned on feeding Jake, man. That beyond food.
Man, that lab food. That shit crazy in the lab.
Jake gonna be praying for that. Yeah, please, let me just get, you know, a Beyond Burger.
Yeah.
But you just, you know, that's in that same mindset of Esau Edom, man.
Yeah.
Begging for whatever you can get, man.
That's it.
You know, this man, he got nothing but bad things in store for Jake. Man.
It does, because you remember, he had that perpetual hatred. Remember,
right.
He said, he told Isaac, well, he mentioned it, as he said, that my father's death is at hand, deal with I slay my brother Jacob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So here it is, you got Esau, he's still upset about the birthright.
Yeah.
So basically, he wants us to become like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He wants us to give up and give in like he did. You know, but it's not written like that, partner. You know, the Lord have preserved a remnant.
Yeah, right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That will bring us home, man.
Yep.
All right? You know how you got that baseball team? They let all the regular hitters go first, but they put their best 4 or 5 in the last.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to bring them home. That's what's going to make them win. Because all of them going to for sure hit a home run. You put your best at the last, and that's what the Lord have done in this time, man. All right? The elect. He put the elect last, man. You know?
Yep.
But that's beautiful. Go ahead, Doc.
It says,
The prophets. You know, go ahead.
it says, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yep.
Red man.
Red. Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, and Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
Oh.
And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
Right. See, we can't have that type of mindset. You know? Go ahead.
And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
Right. So here it is. Esau wants us to have his mindset. You know, give in, give up. No, just do it. No. All right. When Daniel was in the lion's den, all right, in front of 7 hungry lions, all right, he prayed to Yahweh Shema Shah. What the Lord do? The Lord sent Habakkuk, all right, to what Daniel was in the lion's den, and fed him. You see, we got to trust in these miracles that the Lord did for the prophets of old, because when you go into Sirach 2 and 10, it said, look at the generation of old, and see that any ever trust in the Lord was confounded.
Right.
Or any call his name is what? You grab it real quick. Cause then I just quote the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know. But that's why I say everything written the 4 times was written by learning.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we see the miracles and the events the Lord have did for the prophets, all right, and the apostles. Hey, the Lord gonna do greater works now, man. We're gonna do the same thing for us.
That's right.
You know, but you gotta trust in this, man. You gotta believe this. Because they're gonna be a mind game, and they're gonna be something that play on your mind. Is the Lord really gonna feed me? You know what I'm saying? Or should I go ahead and go down there and you know, that's gonna be the war between the mind, the flesh and the spirit, man.
Flesh and the spirit, that's the battle.
You know, that's gonna be the battle. You know?
Yeah.
But that's why it's now to take heed and to rehearse now. Therefore, we won't be able to fold in that day, man. We'll stand firm for Yahweh Shema Shah. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Right, so look at our forefathers. How he delivered. You know what I'm saying? Even how he delivered us. He could have destroyed us. You know? Go ahead.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Right, who abided in the Lord's fear and was forsaken? Go ahead.
Or whom did he ever despise that call upon him?
Boom. You know? Go ahead with that precept, Bob.
Finish this up.
Yeah.
Alright, it says Genesis 25 and 34 says, then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
There you go. So we can't be in that mindset. You know, that's why I had him to bring this out. Because the time to come, eating and drinking is going to be a major effect, you know, in Israel. You know, eating and drinking. You know, we saw that with the first wave.
Yeah.
You know, it became a problem. But how much more when the second wave comes, it ain't never going back to normal. You see, that's why second Ezra 15th chapter is written. All right, shall be sedition among men and obey one another with swords in their hands.
Yeah.
See, it's gonna be going down. Why? The cause of the lack of bread, the lack of water, the cause of lack of resources. You know, Jake used to the mirth. Jake used to the violence.
Yeah.
You know, Jake used to the bullshit. But when the bullshit is cut out, forcefully, not by choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because by choice, the bullshit cut out. Man, I ain't going out no more, man. Fuck that shit. You know? They're choicing it. No, by force. You know? And the force going to come by what? The martial law troops.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So that's going to begin, you know what I'm saying, war. A lot of niggas going to die. You see? A lot of people going to die. You know? So here it is. We can't be like Esau. We got to hold fast, man.
Yeah.
You know? We got to endure to the end. Because he said, he that endure to the end, what? The same shall be saved.
Yep. I had a precept too. I
Go
don't know
ahead.
if I brought this out or not. This is Amos 8 and verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land.
And this the most important famine. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here retain your salvation. So this is the most important famine right here. So you can survive the eating and drinking, but if you don't have this, you're not going to survive. Which I'm speaking of the understanding. Because it's written in Isaiah 33, wisdom and knowledge shall be the what? The stability of thy time. All right, and the fear, all right, it's his treasure.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Right, even though we understand this coming. Because when you go in the second edge of the 16th chapter, when you go to 1 Peter, all right, it speaks about the famine. All right? But we understand this is the most important famine. Go ahead.
But of hearing the words of the Lord.
You see that?
Shah.
But of hearing the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. Because you don't have the understanding, then you are bound to take the Quran.
Yeah. Damn sure gonna fold, man. If you don't, that's why a lot of these other Israelite groups that are not pushing that the Quran is what it is, you know, for pride or maybe filthy lucre, whatever it is, they're not telling you the truth. They leading a lot of people to they're gonna have a lot of blood on their hands. They're leading a lot of people to the slaughter.
Yeah.
Because when that time comes, you're gonna need to know for sure what it is. Man.
I ain't know.
Yeah, that's a nigga's biggest excuse, man.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
They ain't tell me that.
Yeah.
But what the scripture say, Hosea 4 and 6.
Niggas don't want to know.
You know?
Jake don't want to know. Jake can hear it and he still try to play
Nah,
it
this
off.
Isaiah 1 and 1 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, I get it.
Yeah, but that's why Hosea 4 and 6 is written.
Yep.
Yeah.
My people, you talking about Israel, is going to be destroyed for the lack of knowledge. What knowledge? The knowledge and the understanding of the Bible, man. All right? The knowledge and understanding of the times that you are in.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to be destroyed. Why? Because you have no understanding. As the scripture tells us to measure the time, diligence in itself. You see?
If I can say, that's why Esau put all this propaganda and all this bread and circus out here to keep 2/3 of our people dumbed down.
There you go.
So when you present this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to them, they look at it, they get to sound like Esau. What does this knowledge and wisdom profit me?
Right.
How is this gonna profit me now?
Right.
But not knowing on down the run when Jacob's trouble comes, you're gonna see how much this knowledge and wisdom is gonna profit you.
Yep. This is Isaiah 1 and 3. It says the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Right.
But Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
Right, they don't consider now, like your brother was saying, the bread and circus. So they got a lot of things in ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? They got their life ahead of them. You know? And nothing, can stop them. But the Lord gonna put a stop to this, man. And He's gonna use the same individual that gave you the access to do the wickedness that you're doing now. He's gonna use him because Revelation 12:12 say what? He's gonna come down having great wrath.
Yeah.
Knowing he had nothing but a short time. And a part of that great wrath is him taking away the birth of this land.
Mm-hmm.
Taking certain resources away from you and reeling you in to take the Karagma just to get it back.
He did it already. He already gave you he did the test run, man. A lot of Jake failed the test, man.
Yeah, I was scared.
Yeah.
I ain't know. I thought shit, my child was on line for real, bro. Shit, I took the motherfucker, but
Man, I had a lot of niggas
You know what I'm saying?
they wasn't what they wasn't gonna be taking this shit. When their job came down, they were telling
I ain't
me,
had no choice.
man, what I'm gonna do, man? I ain't got no choice.
Hey, you better not do it this time.
Yeah.
You got Revelation. You better get that one.
Okay, he finna come with a new one. I believe it's called Aries. I can't think of the name of that shit, but he coming out with a whole nother one, man. Another one, like DJ Khaled. He finna bring a whole nother one out, man. So Jake it's coming right back around, man, where they're going to have to, make a decision, make a choice. And you do it this time, man, hey, woo, it's going to be your ass, man. Our people simple. I got another one real quick. While y'all looking that up. We'll get this in Psalms. This is Psalms 27.
That's it. That's it there, dog.
Yep. This is Psalms 27 and let me see. I might go up. Yep. I'm gonna go up to 13. Psalms 27 and 13 said, I have fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, in the land of the living.
Yeah.
You believe to see the goodness of the Lord. So, hey, if you don't have that faith, that really has to be given. It tells you that in Ephesians.
Faith is a gift.
Yeah, faith is a gift. So if you ain't got that faith, man, you gonna faint, man. When that time of trouble comes,
yeah.
When you present it with a life or death.
That's it. That's
when
all it is.
Presented to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna make your choice, man.
Yeah.
It says, wait on verse 14. Wait on the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Be of good courage.
Right. See, we have to wait. That's why I say patience possess what? You possess your soul.
Yeah.
See, we was the Lord is molding us. That's why I say we the potter have power of the clay. So that's basically what we are. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is molding us, man. Putting us together, He forming us through these trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? He just molding us to be this great peace, man. Just we're unbreakable, unmovable. That's why I said be steadfast and unmovable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So here it is. We have to wait upon Yahweh Shema Shai. But when you wait, it starts to hurt. Meaning what? You start to suffer.
Yeah.
Because your patience start to run thin.
Yeah.
But we must have patience, man, the time to come. Because it's not just going to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen in a snap of a finger, man. It's processing.
Yeah, that's a process.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
takes
build
time.
up.
Yeah.
It's the build up to the coming of our salvation.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to wait and endure. Go ahead.
It says, and he shall
It said, be of good courage.
Yeah, it says, I'm going to start over.
Go ahead.
Psalms 27 and 14. Wait on the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah, so we got to wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shema Shai to sing Yahweh Shai down, right? Go ahead.
Be of good courage.
And how can we be of good courage? We plan what we have read. You know what I'm saying? We plan the times. It's in the scripture where the Lord did say this. You know what I'm saying? The Lord did say that. You start to apply these things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's how you be of good courage. Having faith, knowing the Lord going to come through. Looking at certain examples, how the Lord came through for certain men. All right? That's how you be of good courage. Go ahead.
It says, and he shall strengthen thine heart.
Meaning what? He going to strengthen thy mind. Why? Because He's going to start to show and manifest Himself. He'll show you a certain sign that He with you. He start making certain moves, certain things start to go your way. Like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but the Lord.
Yeah.
But this the thing that we're gonna have to rely on when time comes. We're gonna have to rely on the Spirit. A lot of niggas gonna get fucked up because they're gonna try to take matters to their own hand.
Yeah.
No, we gotta rely on the Spirit, man.
You're gonna run out of patience. You're gonna be trying to be like E.
Yeah, trying to be like E.
Be like E.
We can't be like E though. You know what I'm saying? We can't lose patience. Go ahead.
It just says, wait, I say, on the Lord.
Yeah, see, we gotta wait upon Yahweh Shema Shai, man. But it's part of the suffering. But like I say, you'll grab 1 Peter 4:1. Y'all love that precept right there. Oh, yeah, 1 Peter 4:1.
I had one.
Alright, and then we get that Revelation with the last two that Luke.
This is 1 Peter 4:1. It says, for as much then as Hamashiach suffered for us in the flesh.
Right, you see that? The Lord suffered for us in the flesh, right? Go ahead.
Arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
There you go. See, now we got to put ourselves in our big brother shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Arm myself likewise with the same mind. And we read the accounts of how Yahweh Shai suffered, how he was bruised for our, you know what I'm saying, our transgress. You know, the things that he did, they did unto him. He had the ultimate load. That's why he called our affliction light. Hey, he said, man, y'all look light affliction. This shit but for a moment, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't even, you can't even compare what he have in store for us, man.
Yeah.
He talking about, man, look at that light affliction.
Yeah.
Y'all got that.
That ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing.
Yeah, really, it ain't. Really, you think about it, man, it ain't really shit.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta give up these lives right now. We ain't fucking living, man.
Man,
How the hell did you really call
this?
this life, man? Jay gotta ask for permission to go anywhere.
Right.
You gotta work every damn day, struggling. You in a body that ain't shit, broke down. Your woman ain't in order. You ain't got your damn woman.
Hey, you got to ask your dad, can you go out there?
Yeah.
Baby, we gotta go with the fellas.
What we gonna eat today? KFC?
Hey, no, we ain't living, man.
Come on, man.
What we got to lose, Doc?
Yeah. You gotta, hey, this can't be life.
Hey, it gotta be more, man.
It gotta be more than this, man. So
Gotta
I was
be.
trying to looking like, hey, come on, man. This, you can't, hey, you gotta, hey, if he put the spirit on you, man, to have faith and believe, you cast that shit aside like nothing. You like, oh, okay.
Hey,
Good deal. I get a chance to get all this, but
just you know that?
Yeah.
Like he told the apostles, you know, I give you back 100-fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because here it is in this time, we have to lose and sacrifice things that we love dearly. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Understanding that Yahweh Shai is going to repay us, man.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, as we are able to lose our lives and certain things, we put our, you know, talking about that we love to the side for the truth.
Yeah.
You know, that's another part of what's going to hinder Jake, you know, in that time with that Quran. You know, the family.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to be a big hindrance for Jake.
Yeah.
But, hey, what the Lord say, you know, hey, when that time comes, certain family members are going to give you up. That Luke 21, he said, hey, mother, friends, kinfolk called you to be put to death. So here it is, hey, it's best to separate yourself now. Practice on that, not going over there every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? Get used to that, you know? Because when time comes, your mind won't be so heavy in the, man, fuck that shit, go all out to be like, hey, I understand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get them back in the kingdom.
Yeah, you understand, Judge?
You know, it ain't gonna hurt you like that. But you have to prep and prop yourself now for that preparation. Well, you can't prevent a poor performance. You know what I'm saying? You'll come out victorious in the spirit of power Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, but all the requirements, it starts now as what? We're rehearsing the righteous acts. Go ahead,
This is Lamentation, chapter 3, verse 25. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him.
What's that?
It said, the Lord is good unto them. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him.
And that good going to what? Salvation. You know, you go to Psalm 91. You know, that's that good. Why? Because the Lord gonna have that hedge around us. See, the Lord gonna protect us. So when you go to Baruch 4:18, it said, "He that brought these plagues upon you, all right, what shall deliver you from the hands of your enemy." You see that? So the Lord is bringing the judgment, but the Lord gonna allow His elect to escape those judgments, and 2/3 will be caused to be fall within it. You see? Go ahead.
To the soul that seeketh him, it is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait.
You see that? We both hope. What we hope of salvation. We hope the Lord have mercy. Like you always say, in your wrath, remember mercy. So we hope for these things. But guess what? We also have to wait. You know, go ahead.
Quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth, and he sitteth alone and keepeth silent, because he has borne it upon him.
God, beautiful, bro. So y'all get the Luke, and then grab that Isaiah 40:31. And then we ended on the Revelation 31, 40:31.
This is Luke 6 and verse 24, it says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation."
Right. And that's the thing that happened to Esau. You know, he cried for that birthright because, hey, he couldn't get the real blessing. It was given unto Jacob. But 2/3 on this side, hey, you received your consolation if you go and take that Quran. You know, as you have sellouts now.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no turning back. You see that? But ultimate, what Esau really wanted is the immortality. Go to the Isaiah 40:31.
This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their
You
strength."
see that? You're going to renew your strength. Meaning what? We're going to get the new bodies, man. All right? That new body consists of what? Immortality. All right? Go ahead.
"They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary.
Yeah.
And they shall walk and not faint."
Woo! Sound like gods to me, right?
Man, hell yeah.
You know? We're gonna go back to our natural state as being gods, man. And that's something that Esau trying to get. You know what I'm saying? But he trying to get it by the way of that vain thing, man, which is the Quran. You know? He can't possess that, but it was given to who? The elect, man. And that's something that he wants, but he can't never get. So guess what? He trying to deprive us for. So if we fall in his hand and be like him, guess what? We're not going to receive that strength.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to renew our strength. You see that? So that's why we can't be like Esau, man. You know? I want that angelical force body, man. You know? I want to be able to fly, disappear. You know what I'm talking about? Control elements. You know, because why? That's part of the birthright. You know? Well, go ahead. That's it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, now go to Revelation 2. I mean, 3, 2:10.
Did y'all get the help bring that Sirach out?
Yeah.
2?
No, we ain't going 14 now. Yeah, we get the Revelation 2 and 10, and then 14, and what's got it? They're going to be the penalty.
Alright. This is Revelations chapter 2.
Hold on, no. Yeah, we're going to be 3 and 11. Okay, with the
Oh, yeah. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast."
Yeah, you see that? The Lord said he come quickly, but hold that fast which thou hast. And what we have the understanding. You know, we have the wisdom and knowledge, man. All right, and the secrets. You see that? See, the Lord have given us the secrets, the fourth seal of what's coming. So here it is, we able to be comfortable in the decision that we make. You know, understanding that we're using the Spirit to make these moves. You know, so it said,
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast,
right.
that no man take thy crown."
Right, see, no man. Because you go down to Egypt for help, guess what? That man take your crown, man. You lose your seat off the chariot. You know, that's why I said, won't you be faint-hearted?
All right, let me get it.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach 2, and at 13 it says, "Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not."
See that? He didn't believe.
Mm.
Keisha didn't believe. You know what I'm saying? Big brother didn't believe. My little cousin didn't believe. You know? So guess what? They're going to have to suffer the judgment that is written, man.
Yeah.
You know? They're going to have to go through the pain and the terror of Yahweh Shema Shah. It says it's poured out without mission, didn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. Go ahead, bro.
It says, "For he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended."
See that? He not going to be defended. So you put yourself in the mindset of a nigga coming knocking down your door with guns and shit. The Lord ain't going to even step in. You find yourself in front of a fucking lion or a bear, you know what I'm saying, or a leopard, alligator or a snake, The Lord ain't even gonna intervene. You know what I'm saying? You find your man, come on, bro. It's plenty of accounts. You find yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the jam that you can't even get out of. You trying to call upon the Lord, and He don't even answer. You see that? Why? Because you didn't take heed now. That's why I said it's high time to wake out of sleep. All right, seek ye the Lord while He may be found. Call upon Him while He is near. Go ahead.
It says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Oh.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?"
Right, you see that? What they gonna do? You see? Because time is coming there, hey, you finna be tested, man. That's why it's called hot. Because it's gonna be a hot moment. You know what I'm saying? The hour of temptation. And it's all around what? The charisma, man. The way you can buy, and the way you can sell, and the way you can be able to be all right in this society. You see? But I trust in Yahuwah, Yahweh Shema Shah. Get that penalty out. 14. Because if you do be like Esau, all right, and give up, this was going to happen to you. And see, this is a fear tactic, but it's facts. And this thing that Israelite, those in the other Israelite camps, are not telling the people, all right, the penalty of taking that charisma. You know, yeah, you might be able to open your door. Yeah, you might be able to go to the grocery store. Yeah, you might be all right in this society, but the penalty is going to cost more. You know, the penalty is way more than the fashion of this world, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's in Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High."
You see that? The same shall drink of the wine of Yahweh Shema Shah. And what is their wine? Fire. Matter of fact, grab that. We're in on that 6:3 and 15. Go ahead.
It's poured out without mixture.
It's poured out without mixture, man. Go ahead.
Into the cup of his indignation.
Woo! And the indignation goes back to what? His righteous anger. Go ahead.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb.
6:16.
Yeah, 6:15. All right, go ahead with that. Now, this the cup of his indignation, his righteous anger, right here. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Isaiah 66 and verse 15.
It
says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire."
Right, see, he come with fire, man. All right, that's why I say through the terror of the Lord, what we do? We persuade men. Through the terror. These fear tactics. Go ahead.
It says, "And his chariots like a whirlwind."
They're talking about what? The so-called UFOs, which is IFOs, because they identify as our salvation vehicles, man. And also known as they're going to destroy America, man. All right? They known as the Lord judgments, too. Go ahead, Doc.
To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
You see that? So that's how the Lord gonna get down. Didn't I say his righteous indignation?
Yeah.
We're gonna be poured out without mixture. It's talking about the missiles. Go ahead.
For by fire and by his sword.
You see that? By fire and by his sword. With what?
Will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right, you see that? And that's how he gonna plead with you. And you don't want to get pleaded that way, man. All right? By fire, his righteous indignation. That's how he gonna plead with you. You know? You don't want to go through that. That's it on that.
It says, "And the slain of the Lord shall be many."
And the slain of the Lord shall be many. And wrap that up with just Israel alone, 2/3, man. You know? So, back to the title of the lesson, we can't be like Eve, man. We can't give up. You know, we got to keep fighting, man. All right, when we feel weak, we call upon Yahweh Shema Shah. We call a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, comfort one another with these words, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just give brothers, you know what I'm saying, the motivation and inspiration to inspire them to keep on pushing, man. Because we all catching hell. You know what I'm saying? So let's catch hell together and let's endure together, man. You know, not too much longer than we got to continue in this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue to fight a good fight of faith, man. All right? So, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. And till next time, we'll say Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba.
Hey, Baraka Haki, man.
Baraka.
Hey, DTA, baby.
Yeah.